This is Robin with Robin's Realm. I'm back to do a reading for you. But what I'm going to do, love, is I'm going to show you my new deck. I've had this deck for a while, but I've not used it. It is the coolest ever. It's called the Vice Versa deck. And like this is the Tower card. This is the Tower. Getting struck right here. This is the backside. Look at that all-seeing eye. I saw this coming. Right. This is the Fool card. This is the back of the Fool. You literally see his back. Isn't that interesting? So I'm going to use these cards for your reading. Before I start, I'm going to give you a solar plexus hit. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading. I'm picking up on your general vibrations. And so what I'm going to do is just show you what your energy is, show you what's coming towards you, and read what's happening in between. I may use a tablecloth on this altar because of this obnoxious sound of shuffling. It's not the shuffling, it's the part. Apologize, you guys. It's annoying, but you see them being shuffled, so you know that they're getting clear. Okay, so Taurus, how you doing? I love you so much. You guys are warm and kind. Well, I got good news. My Taurus mommy's coming to see me in December. So we get to have a very special, multi-generational Christmas. And I'm excited, and I know you guys will love that because you're ruled by the Hierophant. Traditions and gatherings and things of that nature. Let's see, what do we have going on? So what's representing the energy for Taurus? I'm going to carry this reading, by the way, until the end of October. You realize that every time you speak, every time you make a choice, every time you say yes or no, everything you agree to shifts the energy. It shifts your world. It changes the outcome for you. You make this individual choice. Each and every one of us makes this individual choice. I'm going to get a little aggressive with these. I haven't played with these very much, so I'm not used to how they feel. Bear with me a minute. Taurus, I feel like you're all so grounded right now. You're pretty grounded. Some of you are going through some trials and trauma, and some of you are really happy, 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 happy. It feels very extreme with this Aries moon in our space. One more. Whoa. Well, I'm going to take these to start off with. First of all, this is the Empress, and this is representation of the divine feminine in her best. And what this means is that this is a woman that's intuitively guided. She's like Gaia. She's the divine feminine archetype. She's sitting on her throne, which is very, very established. She does have a shield to protect her if she needs it. She is intuition and birth and creation and nurture and support, and she depends upon the cosmos and galactics to help her do what she needs to do. This energy is the World card in reverse. And what this means is that some of you are not ready to make a change yet. You're not ready to go through the portal of change, so you're holding on to something like that. But some of you, remember this is general, it will not apply to all of you. Some of you are feeling this, the end of something. You are tired of the worry. You are tired of the stress. You are tired of being attacked by someone. You are tired of it. And you're going to use this energy of the Empress to step out of that into this. You got 2 10s right after one another. Into the 10 of coins, where you feel abundant and good. You have to go through this portal though, guys. If you don't choose the portal, which there's your sign right there, Taurus. The 4 fixed signs are involved. It's like a whole new adventure. It's a whole new experience. It's actually, do not be afraid of yourselves. Do not be afraid of this change, because if you don't make this change, this is what you get. If you do make the change, this is what you get. Self-satisfaction, financial success. You have to surrender to the universe, surrender to God, you have to surrender your pride. You have to loosen up and forgive and forget, move on. This is abundance. This is absolute abundance. This is the way some of you will experience this. Some of you will experience this, and some of you will experience this. And it's all dependent upon if you allow this change to happen, if you walk through that new portal of energy that's being presented to you. You also are being represented by the King of Wands. This is a passionate energy. You've got 2 very firm masculine energies here that represent you right now. And this fella is, he's humble but powerful. He's holy but human. He has his hands into things. He's a hands-on king. So this tells me that you're going to have to manifest. You will be able to manifest if you make this change within you. All right, you'll be able to manifest. I'm going to use this is a brand new deck of cards that were given to me by a viewer, April Johnson. Thank you so much, beloved, divine beloved, for this gift. I need a clarification on the world card, please, representing the energy of Taurus. Give me clear energy on that. The world card, please. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, love, that you love Taurus so much that you can help them this way. All right. The 3 of Wands. I'll tell you something. You want to know what I think? I think this is a third-party energy, or having, it feels like it to me. Some of you just don't feel ready to make the change. But why should you be the one to sit around and take the beating? All worried all the time about someone else. Someone else's third-party energy. That's interesting because you came up as the 3, the Empress. You came up as the Empress. Give me clarification on this 10 of Swords, please. Obviously, you know, how many worries can a person have? It's ridiculous. You really have to recognize it very clearly. Be in tune with your higher self. Recognize what's harming you, whether it be verbal, spiritual, emotional, mental. Recognize and make a choice. What is the clarification on this 10? 8 of Cups. So either someone has walked away from you and left you like this, or you are leaving and you're done. It's the ending of something. So obviously the best thing to do is walk away, right? And what is the energy of this 10 of Coins? Give me some clarification on this 10 of Coins. How did they get this 10 of Coins? What was the action that caused that to happen? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Using the Chariot. Okay. So you used the Chariot of your intuition and you trusted the universe to guide you away from a bad situation and into your own situation where you will be divinely blessed and guided. Yes, my loves, that's exactly what I'm getting. As I said, this is general, so it might not apply to everyone. Now, I want to take a look at the energies you can expect to come toward you, shifting. Now, I'm not an astrologer, but I do know that when you get into the fall seasons, people tend to be a lot more cozy and relaxed, and they need to be grounded and settled in themselves. So I'm hoping the best for you, and I'm sending you love and divine energy. I want to tell you that I've been doing readings, off the chart readings, love readings, healing readings, and I'm offering my readings for $33.33 in October. This reading is to carry you until the end of October. But I want to tell you something. If you request a reading from me, I will do if the Spirit says to me, this person needs a past life card so that they can understand what's held them back so much, why they have made the choices they made. What is it they need to bring them into the present? What is it they need to make them feel whole and solid besides the divine? Okay, the connection to the divine. The connection to the divine is your first and foremost. Trust me. And then your connection to yourself. You're grounding your stability and your power. Never give away your power. All right? If the Spirit tells me to pull any cards, I will pull them. You got the six of coins coming your way. Why not? Why not? This is where you are, this is the energy of being concerned with what's going on in everyone's realm. Everyone that it comes across your path. Is it fair? Is it just? I always call that the Robin Hood card. Okay, before I go on, I wanted to talk to you about these readings. If you want a personal reading, you can just go down into the box, description box, and find my email. Send me an email and tell me that you want a reading. This is the cards that I will pull for you. These are called the Heal Yourself reading cards. Intuitive guidance to transform your soul. And look at these beautiful things. Taurus, look at this. Entrapment. Have faith. Help from above. Dreams. Wild cycles. Take off your mask. Alchemy. Letting go. Pay attention to the signs. Temptation. Sexuality. Discover your life purpose. Rejection. Courage. You see? So I want to help you to feel whole, grounded, lift the veil, and look underneath in your private reading, okay? There's so many things that Spirit wants to do with us right now in this timeline to line us up with the divine and get us ready to be strong and serving one another. But sometimes we need to go to the past to go to the present to be able to be strong enough to go into the future. That's where I come in. I can help you with that. So just hit me up and let me know. I'm happy to help you. Love you so, so much. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what else is coming towards you? This is an even exchange. This is where things balance out. When you have abundance, you can give abundance. Correct? Oh, the Justice card has come out for you. If any of you are dealing with any kind of a legal issue, or any of you are dealing with a bad relationship, or you've moved out of a improper relationship and you don't feel grounded, so you have to move out, which you obviously some of you do, and you become this powerful king. You're like, well, I got this kingdom and I'm not going to let it rot. I'm going to make profit for my kingdom. You're going to get justice. You will find the justice that you so desperately seek and deserve. And he's a fantastic, now that's a Virgo energy. I'll go over the energies in a minute. First, I want to bring them out and show them to you, okay? So what's happening in Taurus's world until the end of October? You'll feel you've worked hard to attain what you have. You work hard on it. You're very hardworking people. You're very grounded, very loving earth people. This is passion. This is passion for what you have done. You will be kind of protecting and guarding yourself and your emotions and whatever this king energy has been working on. This could also be someone coming in to argue with you maybe or something, but you will be fine. You will come out established. Yeah, Seven of Wands is where you're doing well and people may be jealous of you and you have to protect your stuff and protect yourself. Protect what you work so hard for. But you don't have to fight for it. You just stand there and guard. Okay? What else is coming towards Taurus? Till the end of October, please. The 7. You got 2 7s in a row. Ooh, that's a God number. The way the book reads this is better than I could. Now, this is Pentacles. It is the building of this here. It's disappointment. Letting go of this tree looks dead. This person is they're tired of putting and investing in the things that are not growing. This is the energy of being tired and quitting, and it says that this season's harvest is a loss. It's time to move on and try again. But take some time to do a post-mortem on the enterprise before you begin. Use the symbolism of this tree and consider what the soil is like, where water can be found. How much sunshine can you expect? Learn from your mistakes, and your next crop will be bountiful. That is coming towards you. One more. These are things that you have to take into consideration, my loves. Okay? Taurus and Moon and Rising. Wow. Taurus and Moon and Rising. Taurus and Moon and Rising. One more card before I pull oracles for you. One more card. Lift the veil for Taurus. Give them some hope. Oh, good. The Wheel of Fortune shows up. Oh, good. Thank you, Jesus. All right. Oh, yes. The Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor have shown up for you. So, yes, yes, yes. If at first you don't succeed, try again so that you can have the 10 of Pentacles and demonstrate your power in the world by making the changes that need to be made. You have the universal justice to support you. Now, with this in mind, I want to point something out to you. All right? All right. This is fire energy. This is about passion. This is about waiting for something to happen and it's not happening. It could be interference in a relationship, third-party energy. You feel like this. How much mental anguish can a person take, in fact? So you walk away from it. You take your emotions and you give yourself some mental peace. You take your inner chariot, your inner guide, your true nature. You're trusting of your nature, your dark, your light, your inner, everything. And you move towards abundance, towards manifestation. You take on the energy of the King of Wands and you rule your land. I can guarantee you, this man may have a plain staff, but he knows how to use it. And he's in touch with nature, and he's in touch with the universe, and he's in touch. He's a very passionate being, like you. Do not lose hope because of someone else. There's a reason why these things happen. Remember that generosity, reciprocity, give and take. This is Cancer. This is one of your own cards. This is earth energy that you can use at your disposal. I always like to use the representation of the example, let's say, of tithing. Those of you who do go to worship and stuff, I don't know. Cast your bread out on the waters, and in the course of many days it will return to you. Give and take. Reciprocity. Balance. You're learning these laws. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is just the justice that you seek is available to you. You have to connect with the cosmos and the divine to find it. This is the sword of truth. This is the scales of justice. This person does not need to see you to know that you're there, and you deserve balance, and you deserve to be free, and you deserve victory. This is Virgo energy. So I'm feeling like it's still in that Virgo season. This may be what's coming up. Then you have the seven of wands, ambitions, things that you already know. These are skills and talents you already possess. Use them, but don't plant them in unfertile soil. Be very alert and cautious that you do yourself justice and plant them in fertile ground. If you're making investments of any kind, invest in yourself. Pay attention to your investments. Make sure that you're watching so you don't lose money, okay? This is your blessing. These are your blessings that you will be gifted with. The Wheel of Fortune is showing that you will have fortune coming up into your future. We don't know what kind of fortune. I'm thinking it's spiritual. I'm thinking it's everything, because the Emperor is the I am energy, Aries, Taurus. So you're back to square one, but at your most powerful being, blessed and powerful. That's what I'm going to call your reading, I think. Blessed and powerful. So with that in mind, I'm going to pull a wisdom of the hidden realms for you. Let's take a look. Let's see what the advice is for this interesting reading that you just got. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We need guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is showing up for them? What is it that they don't see? What do they not see? What do they not see? What do they not see? I'm looking forward to hearing from some of you. I'd like to hear what you have to say in the comments. I'd like to hear if this makes sense to you or resonates. If it doesn't resonate, please do, like I said, definitely check your other energies. If you're having love issues, check your Venus. Where's your Venus in your chart? You can go to Astro Cafe, Astro Theme. I like Astro Theme. I use it a lot for my affinity. The Chess Queen. Number 30, trust and strategizing. Of course it is. It's what this King energy is doing, is trusting and strategizing its next step. Your next step. All right, let's see what your message is. All right, Taurus. I'm hoping that you're feeling good and that you're doing well. Here's the message for you. The Chess Queen has all the tools you need to aid you in your quest for a life of purpose, peace, and prosperity, by all means. When she arrives as your ally, you're given the task of asking Spirit for a vision for your life. Ask also to know the right actions to ensure your part in this process of unfolding. Then, with a sense of trust, allow the strategy to be given unto you by the divine. Are your own goals and desires in alignment with the divine plan for your life? This is a reminder that there is your plan, and then there is the divine plan for your life. When you're in alignment with the latter, all manner of messages are delivered to aid you in taking the next step, the right action for your life. The Chariot. Okay? Alignment. The Chess Queen says that you will win this game as long as you let Spirit choose for you and choose your moves. Follow your bliss and the inspired messages delivered by your soul. You cannot lose when you enter the realm of the Chess Queen and she appears as your ally. And look at this card on the top, and the sun will shine and reveal everything that you thought was real to you. Will reveal to you your inner innocence, your inner child, your healing, your growth, your spirit will be lifted, and you will be clear as a bell. You will not feel like this when you connect with the divine and let the divine guide you. How about some romance angel cards, guys? Let's take a look at what your love life is doing. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Remember, there's this really bizarre, I told you when I started, this bizarre extreme energy I'm feeling. And I think I'm right. Very, very extreme. Not every one of you is in a third party. Not every one of you is being condemned. Not every one of you is having to fight for justice. Only some of you. You are the ones I want to hear from. You are the ones I want to read for. I want to help you to find healing, if that's at all possible, and to invest in yourself and lift the veil and see what's going on with you and lead you to a happier place and state of mind. This is what I'd like to do. Romance angels want to say, you deserve love, most definitely. You are, after all, the Empress, right? You deserve love. You are a child of the divine, of God. You are a child of the universe. You are a star seed. You are here for a purpose. Have you found that purpose? If you have not, get busy looking. Don't be ambivalent about taking care of your own soul. You deserve to know what it feels like. You deserve to know what this feels like. You deserve to know. Love angels, talk to me. True love is available to you. This might have something to do with this Justice card. You finally find something. True love may come to some of you. And this is why you feel like this. And like the king. I'm the king of my castle. I'm suddenly fortunate in love. I'm suddenly able to make all my own choices without someone interfering or hurting me. I'm suddenly able to move on. And release your ex. This would be for those who are going through this. Release your ex. Okay? Sometimes you just have to let go and trust the universe. Get on your knees. Ask for divine guidance. Go into meditation and prayer. Ask for divine help. It is there for you. Just saying. So my loves, that is your reading. I love you dearly. And for now, namaste. Contact me. My email is in the description box. I love you so much, Taurus. Blessings from Robin's Realm.